We had a Lanterns trailer this week. Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, a ring, a lantern, singular. What'd you think of the first trailer? The first actual, real, live, hey, it's coming out in August, 5 months from now, trailer.
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel about it, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
I know they said they were going to go on the detective thriller route.
I think they meant it.
They definitely meant it. It feels like an old Western out of all things. And for Green Lantern, I have lots of questions.
Yep.
And maybe that's a good thing rather than a bad thing. I am loving the guy playing Jon Stewart.
Sure.
That guy's going to crush it.
Yep. Aaron Pierre is... That voice is something. that is something. That man's going to have work no matter what, just on account of his voice. What must that be like, by the way, to just speak and it's like instantly you're hired for anything.
I sound like a mascot, so what do I know what that's like? It is so deep, and
It's
it is just
incredible.
like
Deep and yet clear.
oh yeah, jealousy for sure.
100%.
Yes.
Yep.
The amount of testosterone he has just coursing through his veins to have that low.
I think there's some excess in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to crush it. I haven't seen him in anything, by the way. This will be my first experience
Yep.
with him. I'm pumped. I'm over the moon. This is great casting.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan
Yeah.
seems like a real curmudgeon, if that's the word that we want to use, which I can't. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to be great too. So the
Right.
dynamic is there.
Correct.
What does this have to do with space? I don't know.
We really don't know.
They really
No.
leaned into the alien aspect though when it came to the rings and when
Sure.
it came to the lantern, which
As far as like the design.
yeah,
Yeah.
not a bad take. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just like I'm expecting the old Prospector Lighthouse lantern per se. So the suits are real. That was also interesting. I'm hoping
Right.
that when
As
like
opposed to a ring generated. Yeah.
right, and I'm hoping for instance, when Hal is flying away,
Yep.
I'm hoping that in the actual show there is some green aura and he is full in the Green Lantern suit
Mm-hmm.
instead of just flying away
Mm-hmm.
in a jacket.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But no indication of a villain yet either. We just know that they're searching for something.
Mm-hmm.
So
They are being not extremely guarded, let's say, with what it is that they choose and not choose to show. I mean, everything that we have had the opportunity to see in regards to this show is being cut out of the same, probably just the same freaking episode. Like the same, maybe 20 minutes of the same episode. You think of that still image that we got of Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, right, of Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre months ago. Like, was that a year ago? It was a long freaking time ago that we saw that shot of the two of them walking down the road. That's all we really see in the trailer, essentially, is an extended look at that. They're wearing the exact same clothing the whole time. So now, per usual, I don't mind it when shows are, whether it's a show, whether it's a movie, by all means, keep the good stuff, keep the meat under wraps, right? Because the whole point of marketing isn't to actually tell us what the story is. The whole point of marketing and trailer as a extension of that marketing effort is to generate interest and get people to watch. So now, that's a question. Does this trailer create any new viewers from those that are outside of the comic book genre as a personal preference? Right? Like, does average viewer see that trailer and go, ooh, I'm intrigued? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. It's just an open question in my mind.
I think if it does, it's kind of a tease.
Yeah.
Because that's not Green Lantern. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's what I mean, though. Like, they're not trying to market it towards a like a pre-existing Green Lantern fan. Like, they're
Right.
marketing it as a murder mystery, buddy cop. There's the tension dynamic.
but for the average person to be like, ooh, a detective show.
Right.
And then to go in and then halfway through it's space cops. I think that's
Yeah.
quite a jarring
Yeah.
change is
Yeah.
what I mean
I got you.
by that.
I'm with you.
'Cause-
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do think so. My overall takeaway for the trailer, I was so hungry for Lanterns content that I was pumped to see the trailer. Is it an extraordinary trailer in and of itself? I don't think so. No, it shows very little. What it does show, I think Aaron Pierre is the obvious standout. I mean, the dude drips John Stewart, right? All the way. Kyle Chandler is Hal Jordan. This is kind of a rude take, but this is like the Zack Snydering of Hal Jordan, right? Where Zack Snyder put his own personal twist on different characters and their origins, or at least who they were when we got to interact with them in his Snyderverse. Like, we got old Batman. Now we're getting old Hal Jordan. And it's kind of, it just sticks out to me. It's like, okay, well, that's a choice.
yeah.
That's a choice. I still don't feel great about it. And I say that, and I enjoyed Kyle Chandler's presentation of Hal Jordan in this trailer. Like, I was entertained by it, and I was going, wow, again with the why. Now, there is all kinds of opportunity for that to be explained and perhaps be a satisfying answer to the question. But I remain unconvinced.
Well, and that was kind of what they said was going to happen too.
Yes.
When
Yep.
their personalities would be shifted the other way around. I didn't
Sure.
feel that way though with John, with the little bit that we got with John. That felt like John Stewart to me.
Yeah, I didn't
for the
see
most
any
part.
departure for a John Stewart there.
How it just feels like they turned up the douche
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Like this guy has clearly seen a very crazy amount of things in his day.
Yeah.
That's what it's feeling like, and so he's just
And
kind
gotten
of done,
older but hasn't matured.
No.
Like, there are people like that where it's like you got older but you didn't mature on your way up the aging ladder.
I can't wait till they throw Guy in here.
Right?
That Hal is going to have zero patience for Guy Gardner.
gosh.
Guy Gardner's going to get punched in the face
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah. No question.